Hello, Debbie. This is Daniel. We spoke earlier on the phone from Danny, well, Josh and Danny SEO. So we're just going to take a little look at your website, see what's going on, see if we can't give, a couple tips and tricks on how to, help us rank a little higher here. So right off the bat, I love the call to action here, right at the top. Um, Typically, though, we'll see it like lower on the side over here. I love your logo. It's great. You got everything residential, commercial, about us, location. So far, it's a really good looking site. Love the picture behind here. And then I love the on-site and remote estimates. So right now you're going through, we're talking about everything. We got some, little tidbits here for you to click on so you can go further in, kind of see what's going on here. So it's actually very well built. You have excellent structure to it. And then, you got, your gallery here, schedule a free estimate. So you have a lot of these quick click to calls. So that's excellent. You have it peppered all throughout your site. So it's a great ratio here. I'm actually looking at, okay, so you have a lot of areas that we serve, excellent. So those are good keywords, not keywords, but backlinks. So just by looking at everything here, Google does want about, 1,500 to 2,000 words on our website. You're probably closer to the, 900, 1,000 mark. So we're probably going to want to boost that a little bit. But otherwise, you have a very solid, very nice website over here, Debbie. So I'm going to go over here to our overview through Ahrefs. It's kind of our tool that lets us take a peek behind the scenes here. So first thing I'm going to bring you over to is the UR over here. So this is your website strength. And then over here, the DR is your domain rank. This is the trust that Google has. Now, we typically want these within like the 30 to 40 range with a ratio of 1 to 1. So you're not doing too bad here. We just got to raise it by 10 points a pop. Now, we do that by backlinks. So backlinks are places where you have your domain or your, not domain, you have your website set up that links back to your home page right here. And not all backlinks are created equal. Some of them are spammy, so we don't really want those, and some of them are going to be very authoritative and very strong referring domains. As you can see here, we got 28 coming back to you. Um, then the next thing we want to look at is your organic keywords, which are what are people searching for on the internet. Typically, when people are searching for something, they want hey, Houston painters or something like that. But it looks like throughout your entire website, we're only pulling about 18 people a month. So let's take a look at what those keywords are. So we have painting company Houston as your first like big keyword over here. And it's pulling in 150 volume for this specific keyword. You're getting 3 people for this because you're in position 11. You're on the second page of Google, which means no one's looking at this one. As we scroll down, we're looking for high volume keywords. Houston, Texas painters. That's an excellent keyword. Unfortunately, you're page number 19, you're position 19, which means you're on the second page here. So a lot of people aren't going to scroll down. A couple will. One person did. As you just scroll through here, the volume here, we're looking for high volume because these are your buyer intent keywords. So there's volume behind those. Oh, painters in Houston, 700 people are going for this one, but you're on page number 2. So no one's going to see you there. So you're not going to get any traffic through that. So all of these, some of these are great keywords. Some of these are better than others, obviously, 350, 200 here. We're just not in the best position ranking wise to be able to utilize that. So let's take a look at, Painters Houston, what, very, one of those bigger keywords that people are searching for. And right here we got our ads, which people are paying for so they can quickly get those results. Then we have our Google Map Pack. It's just a directory. Hey, look, this is where I am. About 40% of all searches are going to be here in this organic map. So it's very important to want to get here as well. And there's a multitude of ways to do it and maintain it so you can get to the front. And if you're interested, we'll talk about that later, of course. And then, this is your organic search. So this is where, we're not paying for anything. This is where we're trying to rank high on. So we got your Yelp. Obviously, we're going to ignore that. We got Home Advisor, Hughes, Angie. And then finally, we have your first real competitor, right? You got Painting Contractors of Houston, right? Now, they actually translate to Perfect Painters. They got a cute little website over here. They scroll a little bit down. They have a nice picture, same as you. And they do have their call buttons here. As we keep scrolling through, though, we're going to see they got some content, not a lot. It's just where they work, they're locally owned, which it's really nice, and then they have, their links on the bottom here. to kind of show what exactly they're doing. And then obviously the about us and exactly what they do. And then you got some reviews, the map and where they are, and maybe where they're going to where they are. And then obviously the bottom here, which is kind of just letting you off with hey, this is who we are. Um, so not a bad site. It's kind of cute. They are nowhere near 1,500 words or 2,000 words. As I was going through, didn't really see any of those keywords either. However, let's take a look at the back end. So you definitely beat them with the UR and DR. They have more backlinks than you do, and they have a bit more of on the referring domain side. Now they only have 184 organic keywords, but they're pulling in 462 people a month to their website through these words. So let's take a look at their organic keywords and what they're doing a little different here. So as you can see, they got a lot of those same ones that you do, right? You did Houston, Texas painters, painting contractors Houston, painters Houston. A lot of those big keywords you have as well. The big difference is that they're in the first position here. They're in the sixth position for these guys. So they're still on page one, even as the number 9 person. So they're able to pull in 50, 30, 29 people through these different keywords. So how do we beat them here, Debbie? So just by looking at your site, all I got to say is we just got to increase your backlinks a little bit, get a couple more powerful referring domains, maybe beat them out by another like maybe 50 to 100 backlinks. We got to get those organic keywords. They're doing really well. We just got to rank higher, and that's going to be through this. So all we got to do, plan of action, honestly, is just, add those 1,500 words on the front page, 15 to 2,000 words. Make sure we're getting those high traffic keywords in there so that Google will search for them, and let's get some more backlinks in there. I really hope you enjoyed that. If it was educational, I'm glad. If you have any feedback for me, awesome. If you would like to talk more about this, shoot me an email or give me a call. We'll see what we can do. You have an awesome day.